Oh my god, it's your first video being 20 years old. How do you feel?
It's
You feel old yet?
like
You should.
I do. That's the thing. I do. I have felt old since like year 11, which is bad.
There's gonna be someone in the comments being like, "You're not old. I'm like 25," and then I'm gonna be like, "Yep, you're like 1 foot in the grave."
It's 1 foot in the grave.
25, you're 1 foot in the grave. It's over.
When are you 6 foot in the grave, bro?
When you die.
6 feet. Damn.
Yeah, like every like 20 years, you go an extra foot in the grave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I guess that would imply you live to 120. Oh well.
That's average Chinese, you know.
Whoa, okay. I don't need like your fucking like ancient like voodoo go on top of like the Shaolin like mountain tops with a comically long beard and a big stick.
I would grow a comically long beard.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Small. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
That did. Hang.
That
Can we
doesn't look...
count how long that took, gang? 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute for an enemy to break.
What the fuck?
A whole minute.
Hmm.
Ooh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What?
What happened?
That's a floating jib.
Oh.
A floating gib.
Gib?
Gib? Jib? Is it a... Okay, this is like gif or gif. Is it a gib or a jib?
I don't know.
It's... Come on.
Giblets.
Yeah, it is giblet, that's the thing.
Not giblet.
Yeah, but people call them gibs.
Gibbs?
Yeah, because it's spelled gib.
I mean...
G-I-B.
I guess, but I don't know. I'm very used to giblet, so gib.
No, but giblet's like a real like word, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I feel like it is jib.
Jib?
But also, that means that gif is pronounced gif, and it just fucking isn't.
I don't know anymore,
I'm
man.
pronouncing it gif. I don't give a fuck if the creator of GIF says it's called GIF. It's a graphical. It stands for like graphical thingy. So it's GIF, not fucking J. It's not a jaffical. Shut up. God damn it. Anyway, now that we've got the hottest take I'll ever have out of the way on this YouTube channel.
Wow.
That is like the hottest take I will ever have.
All of your complaining of Ultrakill, none of that. The womb, none of that is as hot as this take.
Fucking womb wasn't a take.
It was not a take, it was a joke.
It was a joke.
People will probably interpret that as a take, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Media literacy in the Ultrakill community is an interesting subject.
It's really interesting, because now I'm like, man, maybe media A-level is, like, sort of useful.
No.
If people can't, like, figure out stuff, just, like, by themselves, just yikes.
Could they ever?
Could they ever?
Maybe the internet just exposed the fact that everyone's really dumb, including us.
Shit, you right.
Maybe we were all the idiots all the way.
The exact... what's his name? I forgot. It's some old white bitch said, like...
Some old white bitch.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I know nothing, therefore I know everything.
That's so real, holy. My guy was just trying to like scam the fuck out of whoever he was like selling courses to, and he's like, I know nothing, but that actually means I know everything.
Exactly.
Now buy my course.
I don't know, it's supposed to be like some like big thinker philosophy guy.
The philosopher's like the biggest frauds in the history of the world.
Yep, we're gonna see
Oh my
Plato
god.
in fraud.
Oh my god, fraud mentioned. I love how like because it's called fraud, I can just keep fucking like making jokes like clickbaiting fraud, and it's like haha, it's fraudulent. Laugh. I'm gonna do that on this video. I'm gonna title it like fraud is fraudulent because fraudulent fraud or something.
I'm just gonna put way too many frauds in
Yeah.
the title.
Yes.
Yep.
Fraud is fraudulent because fraudulent fraud is gonna be the title of this video.
Wow.
And because I put fraud in the title, it's gonna get 1 million views. And yep.
Yeah, that's 1 out of 10 video right there.
1 out of 10 video. The funny thing is like if I do like have fraud like in like an actual like fraud update or something, like you know like when like Hakita tease like, hey, like Fraud's gonna get revealed on the 8th of June. That actually was a 1 out of 10 video. Got like 30,000 views or something silly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Update hype is crazy.
It is.
Even though this shit is not coming for like months. Months. Holy.
Oh god.
But no, like I mean, like to be fair, like hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was something I saw in the comments. It's like you wouldn't know that it's coming on the 8th if you didn't already know about like the PC gaming like
No,
the event thing, and you didn't know what date it was on, and you didn't see his description being like, I wonder if there's like some kind of event of the PC gaming variety or something. Like you could have just told us the date. Like, come on, man.
No, he had to keep it hidden because it'll have to be an enigma.
True. Ooh, actually, there is like unironically a Fraud update.
Yeah.
I saw a post from Dave, the guy who runs New Blood, and he basically said 8-1 is complete.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like he basically he effectively said on Twitter like 8-1 is like tough, right? Implying that he's played it, he's beaten it, and you know it's done.
Ooh.
I guess like not finalized, but like it's in a state where you can play the whole level and beat it.
That's pretty good.
So, according to Dave, 8-1 is like fully playable, which means I forgot the skull.
Lovely.
Which that's like way further in development than I was expecting.
Ooh.
Like I wasn't expecting like any update on Fraud for a really long time.
Damn.
But then a more interesting thing.
More interesting.
This is like so he's already revealed the soundtrack for 8-1 Hikida. And then I saw someone say like the time between the initial reveal of like the first Violence soundtracks and then Violence getting released was like 6 months. So Fraud should maybe, if big if it follows the same schedule as Violence, be coming later this year.
Perhaps.
Big if. That's a very
Oh.
damn. Okay, he just phased through the fucking wall. But yeah, big if. And
Big if.
that's assuming Fraud takes like roughly the same amount of time as Violence.
We'll see.
We will see.
We will see.
But there's big things coming for this game this year, potentially.
Potentially. The end of this year.
If not this year, like next year, definitely.
Definitely.
But like that's kind of a given. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like guys, Fraud next year.
Oh my god.
No way.
No way.
Who could have seen that coming?
It's not me.
No.
No.
But yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just Dave going, 8-1 is. I beat it. I played it. Like, it's playable the whole level, and then
Wow.
and then he just fucking drops this on Twitter. Like it wasn't even a post. I'm pretty sure he was just replying to someone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he just fucking. He just dropped. I found. Do you want to guess where I found out this information?
Why?
The best Ultrakill news source. Daily Ultrakill news.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of Ultrakill news.
Yeah. Of course. Of course.
I didn't I didn't sit through like the whole video. I don't think.
Ah.
Even though it was like a minute long, I just kind of I just saw like ooh, like Ultrakill news, and it was like maybe, and it was just like a screenshot of Dave being like, I played through 8-1.
Ah.
I was like, I feel like that's not a maybe. That's pretty big.
Pretty big.
That is pretty big. That's very big.
It's very big.
Hopefully, Fraud can like be good, right?
I don't see why it would.
Neither do I, but it's like, you get to the point, right, where Violence was just like really good, so we've all hyped up Fraud to be like, this like, oh my god,
I see.
it's gonna be like so good, and especially because it's been like so long since Violence. It's been like a year and a half now. Yeah. Which is, as far as I'm aware, the longest time between like new levels. If we don't count on-call, I guess. But, so we've all hyped up Fraud for this whole time, and Violence was just, like, really good. Like, leagues ahead of the rest of the game. So, hopefully we haven't overhyped Fraud.
Hopefully not.
I do see this being an issue.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh my god, Fraud, it's gonna be, like, fucking, it's gonna, like, cure my cancer and
I mean, it's gonna get me out of debt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finally see my kids again.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, what if it's just not like the second coming of Christ? You know what I mean? What if it's just like a video game? Which would be, I mean, utterly insane. How fucking dare they?
How dare they? It should be the second coming of
How
Christ.
dare they make a video game that's just like, you know, it's just like good. You know what I mean? Maybe even above average.
Oh.
How dare they?
How dare they?
If it isn't literally giving me a blowjob, like, it's terrible.
Okay.
It's terrible.
But what if it does?
I mean, if it does, then it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering the butt plug.
That is a thing in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have a new add-on where it can give you a bunch.
Honestly, I can see them doing that for the joke.
No!
I don't know how they'd do that, but I can see them doing it for the joke.
I mean, I think... What, it's
No, you're thinking
vibrating.
too much about this.
Really?
Yeah, you're putting too much thought into this.
Alright.
That was a throwaway line.
That was a throwaway line?
That was a throwaway line. You weren't meant to think about that for more than like half a second.
Okay, cool.
It's one of those things where like, if I was a big streamer and I was like one of those fucking like you know, like the big clowns, I would say that and then like clip farm it into death.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Are you gonna clip this then?
No.
Okay.
No. I love the people who say I try like that I clip farm. It's not many
No.
people because I don't like. But it's like occasionally I'll see the occasional comment of him like, oh, he's just clip farming. I was like, really? Me clip farm? Have you seen clip farming before? I don't do that. Oh, my rail cannon wasn't on cooldown. That sucks.
Nice.
I know.
I don't think I've seen that many clip farming like clips, though.
Yeah, it's because it's dog shit.
I see, fair enough.
But it's like you know, I just think it's really funny how people will say that I'm clip farming. Like, brother, I am like the least clip farmery boy.
You have no script.
Yeah.
There is no script.
Clip farming is when like you say something like intentionally like obtuse or stupid, or you do something dumb, and then you go, ah! Oh my god! And then like you like rip your shirt off or something, and then like fucking like smash your keyboard. Like, you know those clips of people like going fucking insane and just like smashing their keyboards and shit. Like 100% they're just clip farming.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not a fucking absolute turbo virgin. Like, holy, like you know, every other big streamer.
Every other big streamer. Wow. You're calling Ludwig a turbo virgin.
Yes, he plays Smash Melee. Holy fuck. I'm not gonna get into why playing Melee is bad, because holy fuck, that is a rabbit hole of dog shit.
Damn.
The competitive Smash Bros community is one of the worst things I've ever had the unfortunate pleasure of reading about.
And now you're gonna be the president of a society that has.
Yeah, but like I'm not dealing with like the actual like.
Oh, you're not dealing.
No,
with
I'm not dealing with the fucking actual like professional Smash scene.
No.
Holy fuck, that's a club. That's like, I say the Ultrakill community's bad. Not even close. Not even close. I literally can't even get into like why it's so bad. I don't think this video would like.
Wow.
I think this would probably get taken down.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like it's that bad. There's so much of it. And I'm like, okay. Fully grown adults playing a children's party game. Woo! Yeah. Oh man, at least I play Ultrakill instead. But I could be playing like Farm Merge Valley or something.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
True, I could be playing that.
You could be playing that.
Oh, idiot died.
Oh.
I could. Next video is going to be Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm going to become a
Oh,
Hello
yeah.
Kitty YouTuber from now on.
Oh. Oh no.
Like and subscribe for more Hello Kitty
Oh boy.
video games.
It's.
Why? What's wrong with this?
There are some interesting Hello Kitty enjoys out there.
Of course, you had to make it weird. This was meant. This
Of course
was
I
a,
do.
this
Of
was a
course.
wholesome moment.
Yes.
You had to make it with you fucking actual clown.
No.